Hi everybody, welcome to Scarlett's Intuitive Life. Today I want to share with you a snowy day here at the School of Scarlett Ranch. So today it's been a snowy day. That's pretty unusual for where we live. So I'm going to share with you some of the preparations and what we've been up to over here. So just to start, I'm showing you a scene here of our School of Scarlett studio. This is where I film my videos and edit them and do all that kind of stuff. And this is what it looks like. If you've ever seen my channel before, you'll see that it looks more like what you're seeing now. It's just kind of green pastures and it's never really snowy. So this is really a first. So now I'm taking you back in time. This is the day before the snowfall. And so here are our animals and what the pasture looks like outside. We are getting all prepared for the snowy winter storm we are having. So we had some firewood delivered. We didn't have enough time to chop our own. We did chop some, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. But we got all of this delivered from a local tree arborist that cuts down trees near us. And so I think this will last us plenty. So we got that, and our dogs are running around just enjoying this weather while we are getting everything ready outside. So this is the wood that we chopped. We put this closer to our door. That way we can just get it out and put it in our fireplace as we need it. We have a fireplace that we really rely on for our heat. And so that is our firewood right by the door. So here is our horse Dreamer. She's just kind of hanging out. I'm saying hi to all of the animals. We're trying to get them prepared. We've gotten all of the feed for this week, and we went ahead and got another week's worth of feed just in case there's something that happens and we can't get out or they start running low. All of the oranges from this orange tree have fallen down. It's just gotten so cold that everything is just falling off of the tree now. So I'll have to go around and kind of pick that up here a little bit later, but that is what the tree looks like now. There's Penny in the background. She is our cow. She loves to eat hay, so we are also preparing by getting some hay. We need some extra hay to line the barn that they usually sleep in and they kind of shelter in when it's cold or rainy. So we got some bales of hay, the kind of square bales, just to line the barn. And so we'll be putting those into the barn here in a little bit. This is what they look like. We got these at a local feed store down the road from us, and we were lucky that they had plenty of hay for this winter storm. Sometimes when there's storms, especially like hurricanes where we live, they run out of everything. That is why we are preparing by getting more feed and more hay for our animals. So this is what everything looks like. You're going to notice a change in scenery when it begins to snow, and I show you the snowy day that we had. So this is the day before, but we're already experiencing freeze, and this is the horse's water trough and some of the water that was near the water trough from the rain. It's already frozen. So here we are just putting the hay bales into the barn. This is the animals' barn and where they shelter when it's, rainy or it's really cold or anything like that. So we're putting some hay in there, and of course our animals are very curious and they love to be around for anything new happening. And here is Blue. He is right in front of me, kind of sheltering me. He was kind of concerned because the horses began to jump around, and because it's cooler outside, they always get a little bit more hyper, and he gets kind of protective, and he's standing right by me. Here is Sarah, our other dog, and she is right here with him as well. She's a very playful pup, and right now she's kind of teething, so she's chewing on me and chewing on my dog Blue. As you can see, she's kind of been biting his snout a little bit, and she likes to chew on my hand, but she's a good pup, and she's growing up now, so she's just a little bit taller than Blue now. This is a dog that we rescued. Somebody had dropped her off at the end of our street and just left her there. That's the same way we found Blue. So they are good dogs to us. Now, as far as the dog's preparation, we have dog food and all of that stuff in the house, and they're going to be staying with us inside in the nice warm house. every so often we'll let them outside because they're used to running around and going and doing their business outside. So now it's nighttime and it has actually begun to snow. I think it's about 8 p.m. at night and it's snowing now. Look at that. This is the first of the snow that we've gotten, and this is what it looks like. It's been a long time since I've seen snow. I think I saw snow about 6 years ago, and that was the last time. Now this is what we woke up to. As you can see, it looks really different than what I showed you yesterday. Yesterday I showed you our yard and this whole area. It was green and you saw what it looked like. So now it's covered in snow, just a lot of powdering of snow. The snow is very soft, and I tried some of it. It is so good. So there's still some snow coming down. As you can see, there's some like bigger flakes now. And this is around 8 in the morning now. So it's been snowing somewhat overnight and now into the morning. There's Penny, our cow. She's apparently come out of the barn and she's exploring. I think she's looking for her breakfast or something to eat because she's playing around with the buckets there. But I don't think she was with us the last time it snowed, so this is all new to her. She's a younger cow. So this may be her first snow here in our property. So most of the other animals, I believe, are still in the barn. They're keeping warm in there. As you can see from the snow, there's quite a bit of snow still coming down. So here's a view of the barn. I did catch a peek of them and they are starting to come out of the barn. That's Dreamer, and then that's Penny again outside of the barn. But you can see those great big snowflakes coming down. It is so pretty to look at. I'm actually inside of my house filming from the window. So now we are getting ready to go outside and play. We have our four-wheelers ready to go and we're going to go exploring the neighborhood and just kind of drive around and see what everything looks like. So here I am on my four-wheeler getting ready to go. I'm not that prepared with gloves and jackets and all that, so we'll see. So that was kind of fun. Now we're warming up inside because my hands got so cold with that wind chill. So this is our fireplace. I went ahead and put my hands near the fireplace and just warmed them up slowly because they were so cold from that ride. I think I was only on the four-wheeler for about, I don't know, 6 minutes or so, and then I had to come inside. So here is Sasha. She has been inside this whole time. She's our little lazy cat, and she is enjoying the heat here by this fireplace. The fireplace is right there left of her, and she is just sleeping away. The dogs are back inside. They did go outside and play for a little bit, and they love the snow. Sarah especially was rolling around in the snow and jumping and being super hyper and playful. Blue was a little bit more hesitant, as he always is, and then he began to play with Sarah, but now he's all tired out and he's laying here on his favorite bed. Our guest bedroom bed is his favorite place to sleep. So here he is just relaxing. Thank you all so much for coming along for our snowy day. And if you're new here, subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you come back. Thank you for watching.